I have an issue with my washer fluid sprayers on this 2014 Subaru Forester. There's a sprayer here and there's another one here. The problem's not the sprayer, they're clear. These heads actually pop out with a small screwdriver, and I tested both heads. The problem is you can only take them out a little bit because it looks like there's some kind of filter on them. Anyways, if you pop the hood, there is a great video on how to take apart this entire assembly. You got to take off these two side pieces. You have to take off both the wipers, and then you have to take off, I think it's like 6 clips. Let's see. Yeah, you take off this clip over here, the one over here. You take off that clip, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then it slides off and you can work on it. Now, what I found is that I can't see it in here, but down inside there, we're right by this reservoir. A point of reference would be this clip right here. It's the second clip from the right on the driver's side. So here's one clip. This is the tubing going in. Here's one clip. Here's 2 clips. If we cut a slot right here and open this up, the tubing is sitting right here. The Y pipe on it is cracked. That's the pipe that goes to this and then splits off to the other one. So I'll show you real quick. I'm just gonna take a razor knife and you're just gonna push in. There's a little seam right here, and just push into it, and you're gonna cut. I'm gonna do it in just a second. You're gonna cut straight across here and down here, and then make a little slot. And I'll show you in just a minute what that looks like. Okay, I cut the slot, and it's really hard to see. See if you can see it here. This is the second clip. This is the driver's side. The brake cylinder reservoir is right here. So I cut a slot right here, and I cut another slot on this seam, and then I went straight down. What I plan on doing is just taping this back up or siliconing it, but if you take a screwdriver, let's see if I can get it open. There we go. Okay, now I just kind of pry this open, and then what you can do, hopefully this is focused, you can reach up inside here and pull these out. Now I can make this a little bigger, but there's the Y pipe that's broken right there. And then there's another pipe. This is the supply tubing to it. So this tube right here is this tube. So you pull on this, there's clips that are holding it in place, but I'm just gonna pull this end out. And the way you do that is you kind of take a small screwdriver and push it up on top of here. And you can pry this one out and go to Home Depot or Lowe's or a hardware store and get a little barb fitting with a Y in it. So I'm gonna go grab that and then I'll pull this apart. I know you probably don't want to cut into this, I get it, but I'll tell you what, the labor involved in taking this all apart, it's well worth it. This is your gasket right here. Water can go in here, and there's drains that allow it to escape. We still have room up here, and I can always silicone that if I'm really worried about it, but this gives you great access. So I'll show you after I install the Y pipe.